Hello everyone, I am back on live making my dinner. So I don't know who it is looking, but yeah, I'm making my dinner right now. Let's see, somebody texting. Oh, that's still cold. It's like frozen. Alright. So I am getting ready to make hamburgers. So I'm going to throw them in the air fryer. I'll throw it in the air fryer. As soon as I'm done. Make sure I wash my hands really good. Dang, okay, hold on. My bestie's texting me. So, this out of the way. Air fryer up on it. Hi, Jamal. How you doing? Okay, I'm ready to make my dinner. Let's see what time it is. Yep, almost close to dinner time. So, I'm gonna put my hamburgers in the air fryer. Alright, so so I'm gonna make me a hamburger patty. And I can't touch the camera right now because my hands have like raw stuff, raw meat on it. So, but anyways, I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I know I am. That's one. And this is two. So I'm making hamburger patties. I'm going to throw them in the air fryer. See, I have it in my hand. My hands are clean, by the way. But I hate it when you have like long nails and like when you're doing this, it gets under your nail. So you have to wash your hands thoroughly. All right. So just about done. All right. Now I gotta wash my hands. Okay, so since this is like my second time using the air fryer, so it has a list of things that you can put in here with the times it's supposed to cook, how long it's supposed to cook, like your temperature, how your temperature is gonna be on it. So since I'm doing hamburger, the heat setting I'm going to set to 360. Okay. 360 for how long? Okay. 14 minutes. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now the rest of it, and put it in the freezer for next time. It's not that much. I could do it today. Use it all. I'm not gonna use it all. Alright, so I'm done with that for right now. fire's going. And I gotta put this in the stand. I'm gonna watch that a little later on. All right. So I got about like a few questions that some people asked me on social media. So it's just kind of like random questions I'm just gonna answer. Okay. So the first question. What comes to mind when you hear the word social media engagement? So, what comes to mind when I hear that? That means engaging in activities that are social, that your friends or groups are in, and just liking some of the posts that they say or whatever they post. All right. Next question. Okay, I'm going to skip a few of them. What do you enjoy more, posting stories or watching stories, and why? Well, posting stories and sometimes watching them because I like to see how many people, what they do and stuff like that, what's interesting and what's not. I enjoy posting stories, well, because I'm a YouTuber anyway, so being in front of the camera is no big deal to me. But I do document my life and some things that go on. I do a lot of unboxings, so like I said, I just like to document my life. I don't know why, I just find it, I think people find it interesting, some people. Alright, so which social media do you check first and why? So, first things first, like which social media I usually check would be WhatsApp. Mainly because my bestie messaged me, I talked to her, and I talked to a few other friends on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is the first app. Then comes Facebook. So, okay. Next one. Let's get some of these. Would you rather? So, okay, someone asked me this. Would you rather dress up or be casual, and why? Damn, it can be in between, because that's how I am actually in real life, in between. Sometimes I'm dressed up and sometimes I'm casual. But since I have to pick one, I would say dress up, because that's just who I am. You understand? I like to look good, because when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. I mean, you emit positive energy when you look good. So when you go around looking like you throw it away, you won't feel good about yourself. So it is what it is. So let's see. Would you rather go shopping with someone or by yourself? Well, since I am by myself, I go shopping by myself, just all the time. But if I'm with a group of friends or whatever, I don't mind shopping with a group of friends or my best friend or whatever the case is, because the majority of the stuff I like, she likes. So, and then, whatever stores that she wants to go in, if they want to go in, I'll check them out, because you never know what's in them and I might like it. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Let's go down here. Okay, no, I'm not going to answer that, because I don't think I remember Alright, where were you born and what's your hometown like? Well, I was born here in St. Louis, Missouri, in the United States, in a city. So, what's my hometown like? Chaotic, crazy. So, we got some good spots and then we got some not so good spots as anywhere else. So, did where you grow up shape you as a person? Yes. Yes, it has. And how? Because I had some challenges throughout my life. And mainly, I'm not going to say it's all about the area that I lived. Well, you kind of have to learn to do things on your own because I grew up in a household without a father figure. So my grandmother took care of me. So a bunch of strong women in the family. So it is what it is. So, so of course that been instilled in me to do things on your own, independent. And that's why I am the way I am now. Take no shit, independent, and then treat others like you want to be treated. So that's just how it is. Alright. Since I'm already in my hometown. Okay. Did I enjoy things? Wait. Did you enjoy where you grew up, and what's your favorite things around you while growing up? Yes and no. That question is yes and no. So, yeah, because I enjoyed where I was, mainly because I was a child and I didn't know any better. But, there were some things about it, and there were some things that I didn't like about it. What are some favorite things around me while growing up? Well, the ice cream shop, the corner store where us kids would go get snacks, candy, juice, water, anything we want. We would go together and go get it, but no one of us couldn't go by ourselves. We had to go in groups or with an adult at times until I got up into teenage years. So, actually I kind of missed the damn ice cream truck and the snow cone truck. That shit was fire. Okay. Do you like shopping? What do you like shopping for and where? My necessities and all over. Mainly, I like Five Below. My best friend introduced that to me. I like Five Below. I really don't care, but as long as I have, as long as I see things that I like or come across something that's interesting, I'm really not that picky. Let's see. Alright, gratitude. What material possessions are you grateful for? Of course, my lovely home. And that was in the work for 3 to 4 years, man. It was some hard shit to do, but I accomplished it. Alright, so, yeah. Courtney, is that you in here? Okay. What is the difference today than it was a year ago that you're grateful for? That I am still goddamn alive. Okay? I can still walk, talk shit, kick ass, and do whatever I need to do to get it done. Get her done. Okay? Just get her done. Okay? So, what are 2 things that happened this week that you're grateful for? 1, I got my goddamn paycheck. I'm grateful for that shit. 2, I woke up in the goddamn morning. So let's just keep it at that simple, easy. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people and I enjoy meeting people. Okay. What does gratitude mean to you? Because that's kind of basically summed it up. Alright. Who are the people around you that you're grateful for? This is your chance to let them know. Well, they already know it. So, my best friend, my good long friend, Mr. Clebo, Brandon, and of course Eve. But there's more, but y'all already know. You know. Alright, so who in here? Okay, here's another question. How comfortable are you with change? Why or why not? Well, I'm comfortable with it anyway. You know, I like change. Change means growth. Growth without change, you won't grow and mature and be wiser. So I'm cool with that. I'm a Gemini, which is an air sign, which I'm interchangeable, and that I'll get off of that into that in another session. Whatever. All right. Who in here? I see somebody up in here. It might be my bestie. All right. Have you made any recent changes in your life? Goddamn right I have. All right. All right. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? All right. Probably just to be a little bit taller. That's about it. But anything else, I'm fine with it. All right. So, are you good at learning new things? Are you an active learner or a passive learner? I'm a very active learner. I am good at learning new things. Let's see. I bet you I know who this fucker is right here in this goddamn wild. It's peeping around. Okay. There was some more questions here. Let me see. Let me go back here. Alright. What comes to your mind when it comes to space? Alright, so space cannot be measured. That's what first thing that comes to my mind. Do you think there are intelligent aliens in our galaxy? Why or why not? I don't think that we are alone. That's for sure. In our galaxy, who knows? That means it's ready. Possibly. In the Milky Way somewhere we are not meant to know. Okay? Let me check this real quick. Oh my God! Let me check. Damn. I gotta go in with a knife and cut some real quick. Alright, I think that's done. So, that's done. Alright. Alright. What do you think life will be like 10, 25, 50, 100 years from today? Will there be colonies in space? I think so. But what do I think? I think we will be like, kind of like I don't know if you guys are aware of the video game that is set to release probably next month, Cyberpunk. I think that we will be somewhat like that, you know, or they will be trying to experiment with things of that nature, planting microchips inside of humans, trying to make them stronger so they can control them. Which that kind of shit is in the Bible. So I think we're closer than we thought. So, but it won't be looking like this today. No. No. If I could take only 3 things with me to space, what would those be? A camera. Video camera. Something to keep me entertained. I don't know. Because you can't take the goddamn phone there and it won't work. Alright, so let's see. If you could have a faster than light spaceship could go anywhere in space, where would you go? Alpha Centauri. That or the galaxy Andromeda. Damn, I'm getting too deep in this shit. I would like to see the first, and there's many, super Earths. Alright? Alright, so how much free time do I usually have for myself each week? Does that include the weekend? Well, I'm going to assume not the weekends. Well, actually for myself each day. Well, yeah, but I would say probably a good 8. Because how things are now. I probably have usually on a Monday through Friday a good 3 to 4 hours to myself before I have to get up and go to work and do what I do. And then when I get home, probably like a good 2 hours to myself before it's time to go to bed. And get up and do the same thing over again. How many apps do you have on your phone? Which one do you use the least and why? I have over 5,000 apps on my phone because I have a lot of storage on my phone, just about a terabyte. Which app do let's see, which apps do I have on my phone? Which one I use less of? Okay, let me look, let me see. The app I use the least. Let's see, I'm going to go into my drawer here. The one I use the most would be Twitter. I mean, the less I use Twitter. I don't use Twitter that much. Alright, so, next question. Okay, this is a very interesting question. What piece of technology would look like magic or a miracle to people in the medieval ages? You know what? I actually thought about that. I think that they ass would be terrified of us if they could see us now. What would look like a miracle to them? A piece of technology? I'm going to say the phones. I mean, because there's so many things that we can do now. Probably the phones and the cars, and the watches, the smart watches. There's many other things that we have that would probably scare the shit out of other ages if they could see us now, you know. Man, have times changed drastically. Alright, so that's good for now. I'll be back because I'm hungry. I want to eat. So, and then I got to check in with my bestie. She's up to something. I don't know what she doing. But I will be back. And if I can get a hold of some more questions, I'll probably read the questions. So, stay tuned for that. Bye.